Hi everyone, this is Jenny Garcia and this is a Project Life process video using products from Everyday Explorers. And I am going through to look through the pages and the cards that I already have. A lot of them are from past Mini Book Makers Club kits. And the card that I'm going to use for my title is one of the papers for the July Mini Book Makers Club kit, which is called Every Last Bite. And in the past years, I've seen a trend that November tends to be a one spread only, month instead of doing multiple weeks. And it has to do with the fact that in October we do a lot of stuff, and in December we do a lot of stuff, although most of it is, it ends up being documented in my December daily. So November tends to be pretty mellow, and that's why I only have one spread. And I am gonna have an insert that is 6x8, and it has two 6x4 sleeves. And that's what I like doing Project Life in these pages. I feel like it's a little bit more flexible. I love how memory planning looks. It's so cool, and the way Jen from Chappy Plans does her layouts are so cute and so interactive. But I can't do that because I don't feel like if I have to switch something last minute, it's not going to fit. But it looks really cool, and I've considered it. But then I look at the mess that I have in my own album, and how simple I have to keep everything, and the idea runs out. But it would be a cool thing to do for like week in the day or anything like that. So this card came, like I said, from the Mini Book Makers kit, and the letters are new alpha stickers from Everyday Explorers, which and now also has stickers, including these really cool stickers that kind of mix with some of the Mini Book Makers Club kits. So if you have some of those, you can combine them. And I love the ones that I picked, like the one that I have on the left right now. I have like 4 stickers left. It's really really good. It's an everyday kind of sticker sheet, and the other one is coffee related, and I do take lots of pictures of my coffee, so it works for me. As always, I'm going to use those little stickers from American Ingredients as little sprinkles for my layout. I'm also going to use one of the Studio Calico documentary kits. And I'm trying to just keep my products a little bit smaller, that way it doesn't take me as long, or I'm always gonna go overboard. Doesn't matter if you put like 2 sticker sheets and that's it. I'm always gonna use lots of things, but it helps a lot with my process and makes everything quicker. And I'm going to use my lemon zest ink from Studio Calico to use my currently stamp on this photo, which is the plant that I managed to keep alive, and now it's looking sad again. So the plant is a traitor. I blame it on the plant. It's not me who murders all the plants. They're just mean to me. And I think he got bad after I made that layout, and I'm like, are you like making me look bad? I took it personally, but that's okay. And my backyard, I love my backyard. There's always such a nice, peaceful view, and it's one place where I can track the seasons. And during fall, it's so beautiful, all the colors, because I feel like it changes constantly, and that's what I have so many photos. All of those photos were taken in November, and it changed from week to week. And I think that one is my favorite, the one with the really orange leaves. And I like when it snows. I don't like when it's like winter and there's no snow, and it just looks kind of sad. It still looks beautiful, but compared to the like fluffy orange leaves, it's a little sad. And that's just a photo I took of my daughter. She was reading outside and sitting on her chair. A few of these photos are of her just doing homework. Like I say, we try to we don't do it on purpose, and we don't have family near us, so we don't have big Thanksgiving meals. It's just us always, so it's very simple, very few photos. And this is one of my mugs that I got from Target, and I'm trying to look for something for a sticker that I can use without covering any of it, or a sticker that I can cut and I won't ruin the actual sticker. And I'm gonna keep it simple because I also want to show the background, which has the trees. And I also got my free cup of the year. And it was really cute, and it kind of matched my nails that I had at that moment. And I just took that photo against a white door, nothing too fancy. If you use Pick-Tap-Go, you can make the background a little bit lighter, and it makes everything in the background like lighter and less saturated if you just want to focus on one thing. And I also love those little word stickers that come in the Mini Book Makers Club kit stickers. And this was just a day where my daughter went to Target and she got a new winter coat because she grew like a little trader instead of staying little. And this is a screenshot that I took from Animal Crossing, and I know that I play that a lot and I'm a grown person, but you know, just let me have this. And I do love the new feature where you can cook and you get to grow vegetables, and these vegetables are not ungrateful little bastards like the one I buy, so they don't die. And I think that's why I like it. The ability to keep a plant alive without, you know, not screwing it up. This card is also from Everyday Explorers, and I like it because it has very small lines, so I just use my Tombow Monojoin pen in 02 to write my journaling, and I just added one sticker. I could have added more in my brain, but I tried to control myself, and this is one of the cards from the Studio Calico kit. I think I want to say it's the May kit, but I'm not sure, but I will link it below. Most of the things I link are affiliated links. You don't have to use them, but they do help a lot, and thank you to those of you who use them. And the reason I love like Project Life, it's because there's a lot of everyday photos. I don't know, and that's what I used to do before Project Life, just, you know, document the everyday. So photos like this are technically not too important, but she has that fleece jacket with little cats that she loves. I get to add photos that my sister puts on her Facebook, or my niece, and I get to add a little bit of everyone's life because I don't live near my family, so I don't see them often, and this is kind of like the closest thing I have, so my daughters know their cousins and their family. And I use that big label, it's from Citrus Twist Kits, and I just use my typewriter to write a little bit of journaling. And that's just my niece with she's dressed as what we call in Puerto Rico jíbaro, which is I don't know, it's like an older fashioned clothing, and you can use that type of clothing for dancing. And when it's Semana de la Puertorriqueñidad, which means the week of Puerto Rican hood, if you want to call it that, lots of kids dress that way. And this is going to be like a little title card for the 6x8 page protector, just talking about the view, since I use the 6x8 page protector to add photos of my backyard. And I said that I love the view no matter what season it is, but fall has to be the best one. It's just so beautiful, all the colors. And also it's not hot, so you're not melting outside. It's not full of pollen, so you know, you're not freezing. It's the most adequate season to sit outside without dying. And I love the little word stickers that come with the Winning Bookmakers Club. I always keep them around whenever I do my layouts. I have the adventure and going out sort of stickers, the everyday, I'm making this, food, all of those, and it's really handy to have around. And I did change one card, which was, I thought that I was going to journal a little bit more, and I didn't, so I just replaced it with a filler card. And this is the little 6x8 layout. I kept everything pretty simple, and this is the rest of the month of November. I do love the title card, like everything is within that box of colors. And honestly, some of those Animal Crossing pictures I just fill out a little bit when it feels too light to blend, because without those two photos I would have two big gaps. So I just figured that once in a while it's cute to add them. And everyone always mentions games they played when they were little or younger, and my daughter plays a lot too. So I do have to go into her Switch, she has a different Switch, and take screenshots that she has taken from things that she really likes. It's just a photo of her pointing. She has like a vitiligo spot on her eyebrow, and she often forgets that she has it, so that day she was looking at it. And this is the whole spread. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this video. If you like it, give it a thumbs up, and I hope you're having an awesome day. Bye!